Yeah, big smiles from both of those players there. But Ellen White, are you surprised that Manchester United's topped it?
Well, it should be for the final, but also the performance at Stamford Bridge was so poor, and it needs an injection of intensity and fighting.
Guraraitan replaces Shokanuskin in Emma Hayes' only change from the team that were beaten in the... Well, as we heard there, former Chelsea striker Rachel Williams. Jay-Z dropping to the bench. This is their 12th meet on the line in Emma Hayes' final season in charge as they face a Manchester United side on the hunt for history, namely to a goal from Sam Kerr, who is one of several big names still missing for the Blues through injury. They are looking to win this trophy. The opening minutes of this Women's FA Cup semi-final, and that is why Leah Galton is such a big player for Mark Skinner to have back. Garcia finishes it off, but it's all about the work from Galton down that left-hand side. Perfect start for Manchester United, 1-0.
And that is why you want Leah Galton.
Of that has been the international break, but the fallout from losing the Continental Cup final as Lauren James shows her frustration, tussling with Katie Zellum. Tussling with Katie Zellum. And she's going to be spoken to here by referee Kirsty. Look at the space for Wrighton if she can find her, and she can. Guraraitan. Now James. Well, she's going to get that reception all afternoon when she's off target. But they know all about her quality, Lauren James.
They do, and I think it's very rare for her to be.
Space for it in Cunneridge. Well, blocked away by the former Chelsea defender. Nice footwork. Cuthbert.
Pressure there from Niamh Charles to win that back foot. There was one body in the box there for Chelsea. It's not often you see them deliver it. Again there.
Zellum. Here is Williams. Draws the foul from Charles. Very good challenge by Nelson. Cuthbert has it though. James, Ritin Carnerid, still going. Earps is there.
Really tidy hands there from Marriott. The difficult one as she...
Well, scored the late equaliser to take it to extra time. She could be involved here. Garcia's delivery was poor. Tight on James, who does steer it to Charles. Ramirez wanted it. Manages to lay it off to Ritin Carnerid.
They've got the possession, but it's got to be that final ball that's got to be there with quality, which is what we're used to seeing from Chelsea.
Will reach it. Leipold allows it to run for James. Tune under pressure from Leipold, and she's done brilliantly. Tune with the delivery. Williams is there! 2-0 to Manchester United. Another header undoes Chelsea. And it's the former Chelsea striker who undoes Chelsea. Dreamland for Manchester United midway through this first half. An opponent they have never beaten, but they're 2-0 up in this FA Cup semi-final.
If there are any questions about why Rachel Williams is in this starting lineup, there is your answer. It's brilliant play from Ella Toone, and the delivery is fantastic.
But she has given Manchester United breathing space. Can Chelsea cut that back immediately? Offside flag is up. Gets the better of Blundell. Ramirez. Perisay well challenged. Ritin Carnerid. Here she goes. Cuthbert, bit of space. Deflection. Corner. And no more for Chelsea's Erin Cuthbert. Blundell to Zellum. Williams is there. Not quite the connection this time. But Manchester United will be absolutely...
This is when she works her best.
James looking for Ramirez, will come to Leipold. Manchester United will clear away. James. Dropping deep to get involved. Good ball through to Cuthbert. Space closed down quickly. Charles is there, attracted her there. Cuthbert has it. And the header at the far post won't reach Ramirez. Hitting Connery completely unmarked. All of a sudden, Manchester United looking a little bit front. James again taking up that wide right position. Here she is, Lauren James. Early delivery behind Ramirez. Out of the Champions League places. 6 points behind Arsenal, have a game in hand as James dinks the ball into the side. Defending for Chelsea, she's lost it though, and it will break to Toon. Toon with the delivery, looking for Williams. And a little miscontrol. Hannah Hampton does just prevent the corner. Well, very calmly. Here goes Perisset. James is in there again. It will fall to Leipold. So she's moving well, Ramirez. Moving very well indeed. Here she goes, the Colombian. Past Blundell. Can't pick out. Can't take her headed chance.
She can't, but it's more positive for Chelsea. There's bodies in the box there, combining well. It's a good delivery. It's defended well by Laetitia, could you say? Or could you also say she gets pushed? It's a push in the back from Laetitia.
Controlled by Charles, nicely. Brighton, good 1-2. This is better from Chelsea. They're finishing this half strongly. And they've got that key goal back on the stroke of half-time. Former Manchester United attacker Lauren James. A little bit of pushing and shoving afterwards as well. But a huge goal for Chelsea from a huge player. And they're back in this game. 2-1 Manchester United lead now.
Lauren James may miss once, she may miss twice, but she won't miss if you give her a third opportunity. It's a clinical finish from her, and that's what she does best. Arrives late, finishes firm. All started from a brilliant delivery from Hannah Hampton. One touch play down this left-hand side. Neve Charles with the delivery.
How key was it for Chelsea to get that goal back on what was nearly the final act?
Does Emma Hayes now need to make those changes she might have been thinking about making? Or does she stick with it? We've turned it around a bit. We've got the goal. We can now continue and build on that into the second half. And for Mark Skinner, it's a slightly change of dynamic now. Chelsea have got the momentum, they've got the energy, and they know they can score goals. It's going to be a very interesting second half.
And for Manchester United, until that goal went in, overall a hugely positive performance. But here is Buchanan. How key was it for Chelsea to get that goal back on what was nearly the final act?